Welcome to SmackDown, which are kicking off with an IC #1 contendership match between Dolph Ziggler and an opponent we don't know who's going to be coming out here to face Ziggler just yet, but obviously as we know, Dolph Ziggler has been an IC champion in the past. He's also been world champion and has also been a tag team champion as well. One of the most accomplished superstars here in WWE, one of the most veteran superstars still here in the company. Let's get this match up on the way though. Let's find out who his opponent is going to be to kick off the show, and it should be a great match here. The IC #1 contendership number spot for the match, the slot #1 to be fair. The second slot will be determined next week on SmackDown before we head to Backlash. Out comes Xavier Woods of the New Day out here on his own here tonight. Interesting decision by Xavier Woods. No Kofi and no Big E either side of him. Clearly believes he can get this done on his own, but let's get this matchup underway and see who's going to go forward to Backlash to face the superstar we're going to find out next week for the IC title. You see here tonight the crowd here firmly behind Dolph Ziggler at the side of this matchup. Obviously both superstars will have their fans, and the matchup is underway here. And Dolph Ziggler maybe just saying, this is my time, you ain't ready for this level. As Xavier Woods has been throughout his whole career in the tag division ever since joining the New Day, but another kick there, followed up by a forearm this time by Ziggler. As we know, Xavier Woods is a fantastic in-ring worker, one of the best in the ring in the WWE. Fairly underrated superstar, but who I believe can go at the top level if he needed to, if he got the opportunity. And tonight he's looking to prove it is more than a tag team wrestler, as now Ziggler scoots behind. Ziggler now looking for a double axe under, but misses, follows up with a chop though. And Xavier Woods now, let's get things started. Two jabs, and with a bit of a theatrics there. Doesn't drop Ziggler, but Ziggler not wasting any time there. A bow there from Xavier Woods, obviously formerly King of the Ring winner. Xavier Woods now getting the elbow shot shots. Now, so we know Xavier Woods pulls that elbow drop of his own, which is a pretty nice elbow drop to be fair. And Ziggler has perfected him over the years. He can deliver him from anywhere in the ring and outside the ring, obviously. As now Ziggler hoisted up here by Xavier Woods and dropped down face first. Now Xavier Woods is stomped to the midsection and now looking for another one. Sizing up and gets it. Xavier Woods fired up here tonight. An interesting decision that he has no Kofi or Big E either side of him at ringside as well here tonight. Especially not like coming down to the inches at least with him. And then gets sent backstage, but as Xavier Woods clearly said backstage, I've got this. I need to do something, and Xavier Woods hoists him up again and drops him face first once again. Woods now looking for a kick to the back. This will be one of the biggest wins of Xavier Woods' career here tonight. If we can go forward to Backlash and fight for the IC title, a huge moment for him in his singles career. So Woods now looking to go top rope here at the end of this matchup, calling Ziggler to his feet here. Sorry. But now walking across the ropes, looking for a drop kick with Ziggler out of the way, and Ziggler was looking to caught himself on the floor there. Otherwise, that could have been a bad fall there for the former tag team champion. So now Xavier was just getting the elbows, and the forearms driven into his face as Ziggler now says this one is done here. I'm just putting out some of the, obviously mat wrestling. Ziggler is 1-4. So well accomplished wrestler. Ziggler now a huge knee across the face of Xavier Woods. And now Woods looking for, keeps the bridge locked in here. Only a 1 count on Xavier Woods here. And now Ziggler to the second rope. Ziggler, he's dropping a leg drop right across the throat of Xavier Woods here. Now Ziggler to the top now. Ziggler to the top. Looking for an elbow drop of his own, but Xavier Woods out the way here. Xavier Woods was through. Wheelbarrow. Face buster here. And now Woods realizing Ziggler's in the drop zone. Xavier Woods going to the top, looking for an elbow drop here. Is that enough to send him to force a Backlash here? 1, 2, Ziggler out 2 3/4. Xavier Woods thought he had the match at 1 there, I think. Now just dropping the fist. Now stomping away on Ziggler here. Ziggler was getting the crowd fired up here, getting it behind him. Xavier Woods cannot pander to the crowd too much. We know Ziggler doesn't pander to the crowd too much. It's why he's probably got as much success as he has done. It doesn't take time. And Xavier Woods looking for the Alabama Slam again, but Ziggler this time looks behind and now looking for a zigzag. Impressive counter there by Ziggler. Smooth transition into the zigzag. But Xavier Woods out at 2. Ziggler cannot believe it here. Xavier Woods now going to the apron here, looking for a breather here, but Ziggler ain't going to let him do that. And Ziggler now just dropping him across the top rope. And I think Ziggler was thinking about going to the top rope there, but thought to himself, instead I'm just going to go on the attack. I'm not going to risk it. There's no point in risking it in a matchup like this. Because you never know, he could get himself injured. If it misses, or even if he lands, he could get injured. Ziggler now rushing this up on the outside. Yeah, I think there's a game plan here. Question is it going to pet Xavier Woods though. There's a huge rolling forearm. Needs to get Ziggler back into the ring though on a 5 count. A 6 count there, but Woods, and obviously Ziggler beat the count here. It's Woods now looking to hit a distance punch there. Woods brilliantly centered there across the body, across the midsection of Ziggler. The second time. And Woods now thinking Woods going to the top rope. Xavier Woods not maybe thinking elbow drop, maybe it's a leg drop. Into the pinfall, leg drop into the top rope. Is that going to be enough? Ziggler out at 2. And Ziggler impressive maneuver there. Ziggler looking for a famous there, but pulled up short. And now huge leg, or huge kick there right across the face of Dolph Ziggler. Now Ziggler sent into the corner. Woods now looking to go second rope again, but Woods, Ziggler there making it awkward for Woods, but Woods has a second plan, secondary idea here, looking to go big here tonight for the opening match with SmackDown. Xavier Woods lining it up here. Xavier Woods looking to launch himself, maybe up and over the ropes. Yes, he is. No, through the middle of the ropes, suicide dive. And Ziggler hits the barricade hard there. And this is awesome. And Woods now, is this plan going to come to fruition? Is this going to be enough to put Ziggler away? Woods now, maybe thinking on a roll here. Xavier Woods, I can get the crowd fired up here. Oh, on a roll connects by Xavier Woods. Now Woods fired up. Looking at Xavier Woods through here. Putting Ziggler closer to the ropes there. Spot maneuver. Woods now going to the top. Getting the crowd behind him here. Woods now to the top. Wait, I don't think he realised Ziggler got up in time, which was taking too long there to pander to the crowd, and now Ziggler on the attack. Xavier Woods might have just cost himself here trying to get the crowd behind him before going for the elbow drop. Now Ziggler raking yards there, wrenching the nose there. The referee, he's got to count 5 and breaks it. Now Ziggler looking for a single leg Boston Crab here. Has he got it locked in? Has he got it locked in completely? And Xavier Woods managed to reach just the rope there. And now Woods over to the midsection. Woods now looking for a small package driver. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. And Ziggler somehow gets the shoulders of him. I left Ziggler Woods to know what to do next. But Woods is thinking, what more do I have to do here? As Woods runs in looking for a big knee. And Ziggler super kick. Ziggler with a super kick out of nowhere. Into the pinfall. And Xavier Woods, is that going to be it? 1, 2. And Woods somehow. Ziggler just took too long to get into the pinfall, I think, there. And Ziggler now. The crowd trying to fight for overhead. This is a great matchup we're seeing to open SmackDown. One of these men will go forward to Backlash to fight for the IC title. Fear Master there by Ziggler. Ziggler now calling Woods to his feet here. Ziggler lining up the sacred side. And this matchup surely is on its way to being over. Ziggler looking to tune up the band here. Look at the screeching music. To head forward. To backlash movie to fight for the IC title. Super kick. But Ziggler exhausted in this one. That's just about enough to get up here. Is this going to be enough to put away Ziggler? To put away Xavier Woods, sorry. Into the pin with Ziggler. 2, 3. What a matchup we saw. Both men leaving it all out in that ring here. For the spot. For the IC title match at Backlash pay-per-view. And Ziggler is the first man into that matchup. And we'll find out the second man next week. And Ziggler here, it took two super kicks in the end to keep Xavier Woods down. But in the end, Dolph Ziggler pulls it out in the end and gets the matchup at Backlash to fight for the IC title once again in his career. And we'll continue SmackDown after that instant classic between Xavier Woods and Dolph Ziggler to determine who's going to go forward to Backlash to face Bianca Belair, obviously, who defeated Natalya on Raw, to fight for the undisputed women's title. Let's get out Liv Morgan's opponent here and see what these two women are going to go forward to Backlash to fight for the undisputed women's title against Bianca Belair. Liv Morgan's opponent, who is it going to be? Let's find out here tonight. It looks like it's going to be Candice LeRae. Obviously, Johnny Gargano was successful on Monday Night and getting himself a title shot himself, but here's his wife, Candice LeRae, going to do differently here tonight. Let's find out. Let's get into this match. Let's see how these two women, who's going to go forward to Backlash. And this matchup is underway here. Both women here. Sudden from Candice LeRae gets the better of the first instruction of catching a kick, 2 forearms. Candice LeRae has to start quickly against Liv Morgan. Obviously, Liv Morgan possibly the favourite of this matchup to go forward. Since the foot powerbomb there from Candice LeRae only gets a 1 count on Morgan, however. Now Liv pushing away Candice LeRae. So Johnny Gargano's probably watching on, either at home or backstage, showing on his wife, and Liv Morgan in control of this matchup here. And so Liv Morgan wants to go forward to Backlash to fight for that title, but so does Candice LeRae. Biggest opportunity of her career so far here tonight. Been granted this opportunity. Let's go through Liv Morgan and Candice LeRae now. Just waiting for Liv Morgan. Spot maneuver there. Totally do DDT. Spot by Candice LeRae. Just not wasting any energy there going after Liv Morgan. Waiting for Morgan to come to her. And then going on the attacking double foot stomp there to the midsection. A kick to the face of LeRae. This match was started quick, it started aggressive. That's where I expected it to go. LeRae DDT. Candice LeRae fired up now in this one with the crowd firmly behind her. Candice LeRae now picking up Liv Morgan. What's she thinking for her? Throwing it into the turnbuckle. But Morgan fights out. And Morgan now runs in. Double leg drop kick there. Across the ring. Punch there. Oh wait, now getting up to her feet here. Chop now from Morgan. Another chop by Liv Morgan. And Morgan looking for a kick. Close line by Candice LeRae, however, though. And double foot stomp once again. LeRae now off the ropes, basement dropkick of her own. Smart maneuver there by Candice LeRae. And LeRae now dropkick down. Goes with Morgan. LeRae, as I mentioned, starting this matchup off. Could have been well here. DDT once again. Liv Morgan, however, rolling to the outside, getting a breather here. Candice LeRae just taking a moment to catch her breath here. Yeah, the better start to this matchup than Liv Morgan. Crowd firmly behind her here. She now has Liv Morgan to bring it. And both of them now going out, kick to the midsection though by Liv Morgan. And now face buster or code breaker there with a knee. A single leg code breaker there. Into the pinfall. And LeRae with the shoulders up at 2.5. And Morgan possibly the other one going to be enough to put the match away, but still annoyed that it isn't over. And LeRae now neck breaker at an awkward angle there. Now Liv Morgan firing herself up there. And Morgan saying this one is over. Looking for that huge kick once again. Close and down goes. Liv Morgan once again. Candice LeRae with a neck breaker of her own, floating over the top. And LeRae set through, looking for a wicked stepsister. She hits this magic, could be over here. And she connects with wicked stepsister. Into the pinfall here. Is that going to be enough to book herself a spot at Backlash? Morgan just about gets the shoulders up here. I think Candice LeRae got putting this one away here. And right now, and an Inzaguri taking down Liv Morgan now, looking for the Gargano escape. Is she going to lock it in the Gargano escape? Yes, she is, but can she lock it in well here? She talk about one of the best teachers in the world in Johnny Gargano. I thought this move in. It's Liv Morgan going to find a way out of it. Looks like she is easy to the back of the head here, and a punch right to the face. And Liv Morgan runs in, oblivion into the pinfall. Is that going to be enough? The rope broke. No one cannot believe it. Quick call by the referee there, but Liv Morgan has to waste precious time here. Putting the right into the middle of the ring. It's been 5 or 6 seconds. 2, and LeRae. That's just about enough to get the shoulders off. Morgan knows that if she didn't put on the ropes, this mash up could well and truly be over right now. A huge forearm there. Another huge forearm. LeRae now. 2 huge forearms once again. Dazing Liv Morgan here. What is LeRae thinking? LeRae now off the ropes, stomp, and now double front stomp, or double kick to the face. Sorry. LeRae thinking about putting this one away here. LeRae to the top. Candice LeRae thinking top rope. Swinging net breaker. She hits this smash. It could be a swinging net breaker. Is that enough to put away Morgan into the pinfall? 1, 2. And Morgan somehow, some way, that's the shoulders of Candice LeRae beside herself. She can't believe it. But this matchup should be over. I'm calling Morgan to her feet here. Insecure, but Morgan gets out of the way here. And Morgan now fired up. But Morgan thinking single leg code breaker once again. I possibly think about putting this one away here. Liv Morgan. That's Candice LeRae exactly what she wants her. Liv Morgan runs in. Springboard oblivion. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. What a matchup we just saw. Liv Morgan is in a match at Backlash to take on Bianca Belair for the Undisputed Women's title, but what a showing from Candice LeRae here. Left it all out here tonight. Was a millisecond away from getting that spot with a twisting net breaker right here. I thought the match was over, but Morgan somehow finds a way to kick out. Hits Oblivion for the second time and gets the matchup won. And now it's going to be Belair versus Morgan at Backlash. Now it is time for our main event here on SmackDown, which is a World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders match. Because coming out first is the former World Heavyweight Champion herself, Rey Mysterio, running back the years over the attire. And when we be able to get the pinfall here tonight to send him to Backlash to fight for this title. Let's see whose opponent's going to be here tonight in this World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders match. And Rey Mysterio, legendary luchador and a master of the 619, is going to be taking on the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who so long people have been saying could be a world champion in WWE. Is tonight going to be his night where he gets to live up to that hype? He gets to prove everyone right that he should be world champion and that he deserves to be at the top of the ladder here in WWE. Let's find out. Let's get this matchup underway, which is sure to be a surefire classic here tonight. Wow, this matchup, I can feel it in the air. Nakamura versus Rey Mysterio is underway. Both men have a loads of respect for each other. Nakamura already playing the mind games here. And both men going for Rey using the speed header against Nakamura. That's what Rey needs to do, and Rey already getting better Nakamura there, and Nakamura says, okay, let's go. Rey blocks the forearm, Nakamura blocks the forearm back, and now Nakamura kick glances Mysterio on the second time round. And now Nakamura utilising his strength there, launching Mysterio. Both of them wearing black and white, both of them wearing the reverse of the colours though. And tonight, will that play an effect in this matchup, and who comes out the winner? It's a vicious suplex there for Nakamura. Mysterio straight back up, dodges the kick this time round though. It's created enough distance there. Now Mysterio going after the legs there, smart. Going after the strong style kicks of Nakamura. See, he also can't deliver the Kinshasa without his legs. Mysterio sending Nakamura to the outside and sends himself over the ropes there. This matchup is started quick, and will carry on being quick probably throughout this whole matchup here. Both of them want to leave nothing. Want to give it all. They want to leave everything in the ring. That's what I was trying to say there. So then they can go for the backlash. The fight for the title. Mysterio find himself up here, and Nakamura again gets him with that second round. And now another roundhouse kick there. And Mysterio again caught with another roundhouse. And for a third time in a row, another roundhouse. Mysterio getting up low. Mysterio kick to the midsection. Kick to the face. Now Nakamura. I'm going to zoom from here, but Mysterio fighting back here. Mysterio now, wheelbarrow, DDT. Double foot stomp. Mysterio taking up the tempo of this matchup here. It's Nakamura now in a precarious position here. Nakamura, what is Mysterio thinking here? Mysterio going big here tonight. But Mysterio looking for something big here. And if there's any night to go for something big, it's right here. Huge back suplex off the top rope. I never really see it from like that from Mysterio. And the crowd are appreciating it from Rey. Now Rey, Hurricane Rana, launches Nakamura. Mysterio now, perhaps looking to dial it up. Mysterio now, perhaps thinking 619, but Nakamura has other ideas. And a single leg drop kick right to the face there of Mysterio. And now, the kitchen sink right to the midsection with a knee, a sharp knee as well by Nakamura, leaving it in for a second as well. Nakamura now, just a spin slam there. And I think he's looking about dropping a knee there, but Mysterio goes to the outside, and Nakamura showing Mysterio respect there, giving him the ring to get back into the ring. Nakamura again returning Mysterio to bring, and Mysterio is going to do so. Mysterio looking to prove he's got one more world title run in him. Mysterio now looking to roll back the years here, balancing on the ropes. DDT. Impressive maneuver there from Mysterio. It's Rey now looking to dial it up here. Pushing the head of Nakamura, sends him across the ring, off the ropes. Nakamura caught with a 619. Mysterio now. Crowd behind him here. Mysterio looking for a frog splash. Is that going to be enough to send him to the backlash to beat Nakamura here tonight? 1, 2. Nakamura with the shoulders up here. And the crowd appreciate what they're witnessing here. And how could you not? You're watching two bona fide legends of the business go at it in this ring. And Nakamura again with that kick. Getting a better Mysterio here. It's Nakamura now looking for a combination strike, and looking for a busted up in Mysterio. When there's a suit underneath the mask, probably have a shot knee there by Nakamura. And you can see it underneath where the eyes are, the holes for the eyes. Nakamura catches a drop kick by Rey. Nakamura looking for classic shooting skate here. And Nakamura fired up here. Nakamura middle rope. Nakamura now looking for a forearm right to the face of Mysterio. And Nakamura firing himself up here. Nakamura looking to launch Mysterio, but Mysterio, Bulldog. Smart reversal there from Mysterio. It's Rey now. Get back into this one. Mysterio now looking for a sunset for the powerbomb here. And 1 count, no. And Nakamura there. That's all Rey could get. Rey to pull up there just at a distance. And then Nakamura going back to the strong style strikes there. Nakamura now hoisting Mysterio up. Nakamura dropping Mysterio down across the knee. Knee to the back. Nakamura now driving the knee into the face of Mysterio here. So Rey is bleeding underneath that mask, can't see it clearly, but Mysterio is busted open. But Nakamura again, out of respect, giving Mysterio the time to recover here. Is this smart from Nakamura? Who knows? Obviously, he could be going on the attack here, putting this match to bed. Mysterio is back in the ring here. Mysterio, Nakamura. Mysterio dodges a kick. Mysterio looking for something here, but Nakamura gets the knee to the back. Goes Mysterio was looking to get himself over to the rope here. Nakamura forearm low by Mysterio. Mysterio though, caught by the knee. I think he's thinking for the 619 there. Nakamura has other plans though, launches him over the top, and we don't know what follows next. Nakamura backing it up into the corner. Shinsuke looking for, pretty good to get it here. Shinsuke Nakamura looking for a Kinshasa. Is that enough to put away Rey Mysterio into the pinfall? 1, 2, Mysterio somehow finds a way to kick out. Nakamura, however, has got something planned here. Nakamura looking for a kick, gets it yet again. Mysterio now looking for a wheelbarrow. Facebuster. Also coming by that Mysterio there. It's now Rey into the corner, looking for a satellite DDT here. And Mysterio fired up here. Nakamura back into the ring here. Nakamura looking for a Kinshasa, but Mysterio out of the way here. Mysterio kick to the midsection. Nakamura almost had the match at 1 there. Mysterio now top rope, thinking about possibly putting this one away. Setting up Mysterio, looking for the first splash with Nakamura. Out of dodge, Mysterio's head hit hard. Mysterio hit the mat hard there. And Nakamura, if he hits this match, it could be over. Nakamura, Kinshasa for a second time. And this one surely has got to be over. 2, 3. Nakamura is heading to Backlash to fight the winner of next week's #1 contendership match for the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash for what match we saw here tonight between Mysterio and Nakamura. Mysterio almost getting a match at 1 there. Maybe if Rey didn't take a second before going for the first splash, he could have got the match at 1. That second Rey, as you can see right there, setting himself for it. Took a second. Nakamura able to realise what was coming his way. Rolled out the way. Nakamura ends SmackDown on top and puts himself a spot at Backlash to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship.